Cousin Show coming back at you. Well, Homer had to go get his new baby christened today at the church, so Cousin Ray came to fill in. I think we're going to go over there and have some dessert later at their house, aren't we? Big christening party. Glad to have you up here, Cousin Ray.
Well, proud to be here, Grandpa.
We're going to get things kicked off today with a song I wrote about this imaginary old store out near Prater's Creek. It's called Livwright's General Store. We were down at Livwright's General Store, playing checkers on the old persimmon tree. Uncle Leon and the others were on the front porch. I'm still the kid at the age of 33. They talk our local team stud, Legion Post 143. How the kids use aluminum instead of wood. I double jump, said crown me please. And things get hot in the summertime, and colder as winter rolls around. And grapes, they grow out on the vine, at least that's what I found. The talk, it turned to fishing, how the bass were about this time of year. Country ham was cooking in the kitchen, the old dog licked his chop and perked his ears. Then Nathan rode up on his mare and got out his old banjo. As I stared at the red and black squares, he sang, you gotta read what is so. And things get hot in the summertime, and colder as winter rolls around. And grapes, they grow out on the vine, at least that's what I found. I'd sit on my daddy's knee and hear stories of his childhood. Now the boards are old and rotten, and well spent the old cola sign. This place is all but forgotten, it's been swallowed up by time. And things get hot in the summertime, and colder as winter rolls around. And grapes, they grow out on the vine, at least that's what I find. Livwright's General Store. All right, we're going to do an old Bill Monroe song here. I'm just who used to be. Kick it off, Cousin Ray. And tomorrow's gonna be a lonesome day. This part of the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show is brought to you by Columbo Chicago-style pizza, serving Clemson since 1984. They're located on Highway 93, next to the Bilo, between Central and Clemson. They got all kind of good in-house special, 2 plus 2 Pepsi deal, only $10.50. 2 medium pizzas with 2 toppings for only $10.95. Get the first sandwich at regular price, the second sandwich at half price. Wednesday and Thursday night, they got the Italiano buffet coming there, and it's all you can eat. For how much is that, Cecil?
That's $4.99, Grandpa.
$4.99. They got free delivery within 3 miles, so give them a call at 654-1103. That's Columbo's Pizza. All right, we're going to give you a free pizza from Columbo's Pizza. The first person that calls the station today at 654-1560, you'll win a large 2-topping pizza from Columbo's Pizza. This part of the show is also brought to you by Listener's Choice Compact Disc and Tapes, located in Victoria Square Mall across from the post office in downtown Clemson. They got over 3,000 CDs. They done added 500 in the last couple of weeks, haven't they?
Yeah, it's used CDs.
3,000 used CDs and a whole slew of new CDs. They got any kind of music you want, and they got the best folk and bluegrass section in any record store you'll ever go in. Come on in there and tell them that the Drovers sent you at Listener's Choice Compact Disc and Tapes, located at Victoria Square Mall. Listener's Choice, your alternative choice in music. Now hit that thing, Cecil. This part of the show is brought to you by the Newsstand, located on Sloan Street in downtown Clemson. They got more music magazines and newspapers and all kind of paperback books than any place you'll ever go. They also got hardback books, and they offer 20% off on most hardback books. Come by and tell Steve that the Drovers sent you. That's the Newsstand on Sloan Street. All right, we're going to let Cousin Ray sing one off his tape here, and we're going to let you know later on the broadcast how you can get that tape by Ray Harper and Friends. Let's do that. We Were Made for Each Other.
We were made for each other. I'm for you and you're for me. There will never be another. I'll be yours eternally. For as long as the world and the leaves of autumn fall, as long as there's a star in heaven, I'll be waiting for your call. We were made for each other. I'm for you and you're for me. There will never be another. I'll be yours eternally. As long as the world turns, as long as summer follows spring, as long as winter brings a snowflake, I will love you constantly. We were made for each other. I'm for you and you're for me. There will never be another. I'll be yours eternally. We were made for each other. I'm for you and you're for me. There will never be another. I'll be yours eternally. There will never be another. I'll be yours eternally.
Thank you, Ray, for singing that song, and thank you for letting me play the mandolin. You know, they won't never let me play the mandolin.
Well, Grandpa, you done a fine job on that thing today.
It's time once again for that low-down, damp, and dusty trail, Tales from the Road. And now the Medicine Show wagon is heading toward Biloxi, Mississippi.
Hey, how much longer till we get to Biloxi anyway, Grandpa?
About 2 good hours, Homer. Hey, Cecil, you remember Whitey Whitetail?
I was only 5 years old the last time we came through Mississippi, Grandpa. I kind of remember him. I know more through y'all's stories.
That's right, Clovis. Whitey Whitetail is one of the all-time great white blues players. The back porch legend, they call him.
You know, he's one of my oldest friends in the world. He taught me a lot about, not just about music, but about life. He took me on the road when I was only 13. He taught me the rules of the road, stuff like you sleep when you can because you don't know when you'll have the chance to sleep again, and eat when you can because you don't know when you'll be able to eat again. You know, the same stuff I've taught y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of eating, when are we going to eat, Grandpa?
Yeah, we're starving.
Hey, Whitey said to save our appetite, his wife is fixing us her special dish, and we'll be there in only 20 minutes.
Oh, boy, not her state fair winning.
Yep, that's right. Miss Whitetail's fixing her pickled possum and sweet potatoes.
Boy!
Boy, I guess I can wait another 20 minutes for that.
Whoa, boy. Whoa, Sparky. Hey, we're here. Howdy, Whitey.
Howdy, Mr. Trundle. Well, how's the boss? Dang, is this Cecil? Why, you're taller than I am, and you Homer. Still sawing on that fiddle, boy?
I sure am, Mr. Whitetail.
Clovis, how's the world's best baseball player doing, son? Why, I've been trying to get you to move down here to Louisiana for years and show all these baseball players how to play that thing. Well, y'all come on in the house. Mother's got supper on the table.
All right, let's eat.
Boy, that sure was a good meal, Mrs. Whitetail.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, Martha, you sure ain't lost your touch with a possum.
Well, y'all come on over on the back porch. I'll play a couple songs for you.
Boy, we sure did spend some great afternoons and nights on this porch when we were younger, didn't we, Grandpa?
We sure did, Homer. What you gonna play for us, Whitey?
Oh, wait a minute now. Ain't we gonna pass that jug around a little bit, Faith?
Yeah, Grandpa, you're getting kind of ahead of yourself now, aren't you? Let's pass some of your elixir around.
Yeah, now you talking, boy.
Well, you see, let's just go ahead and play a couple, and then we'll take a snootful.
What? Trundle, you've changed.
No, he hasn't. He still loves his liquor. What's going on here, Grandpa?
All right, Homer, fellas, Whitey. I dropped the last jug and broke it back in Alabama. Y'all didn't smell it? When y'all didn't notice and didn't yell at me, well, it just breaks my heart not to be able to drink my homebrew with Whitey like I always told y'all about in my stories.
Well, dang, dog, you hadn't changed a bit, have you? But we're in luck. You know, I said I was wanting to brew some of that home liquor you always have. Well, you gave me that recipe years ago, but I never tried it. About 2 years ago, I tried it then. Here, Doc, take a swig and tell me what you think of this.
Now, Whitey, that's the stuff. Boys, take you a drink.
Whoa, boy, that's just like seeing stars on your little
Here, let me try some there, Homer. Give me that bottle.
Wait. Well, what do you think, Trundle? Am I doing it right?
Don't change a thing, Whitey. All right, boys. I think he's ready. We're going to do the Back Porches Legends theme song. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Looking off my back porch.
That was great. That's just like
Good
old
job,
times. What you want to play now, Whitey?
Well, boys, let's play some of them old blues.
Let's do some blues with Whitey on the back porch.
I'm Whitey Whitetail, a back porch legend. I ain't left his rocking chair since 1937. I got the gators and mosquitoes are trying to get in. But I'll sit right here till the rafters cave in. I'm on my back porch. Oh, back porch. I love my back porch. Oh, my back porch. I sit right here. Oh, my back porch. I sit right here. Oh, my back porch. I love my back porch. Oh, my back porch. I love my back porch. Oh, you love that back porch. I love my back porch. Oh, you love it now. I ain't never gonna leave it. No.
Well, Whitey, that was great, but we got to get moving. That was fun.
That was real fun.
You know, people over Biloxi, well, they're waiting for to hear us sing. You sure you won't come out and sit in with us tonight? Those people go crazy at that club to finally see you on stage for the first time in 30 years.
No, Doc, I thank you for the offer, son, but I'm just gonna stay right here on my back porch. You tell them they can all come on down visit anytime. I'll sing for them, but they can come on by. They can buy some of my old records.
They still got your records. Well, I wish you'd change your mind, but hey, it was sure great seeing you and Martha again.
Yes, it was an honor to see you again, Mr. Whitell, and thanks for the supper, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks for the possum. It was real nice meeting you, Mr. Whitell. I felt I've known you all my life after hearing Grandpa and Uncle Carl talking about y'all's old times.
Yeah, well, we're doing, man. Is anybody want? It's I tell you what.
Yep, Whitey, Clovis said to tell you that you still one of the greatest in our hearts. Well, Whitey, we'll see you and Martha on our next trip through. I'll see you later, Whitey. See you, Martha.
Yeah,
Bye, boys.
Stay tuned next week for another exciting episode of that low-down, damp, and dusty trail, Tales from the Road.
If you want to try something different for lunch, run on over to Ye Old Sandwich Shoppe in Pendleton on the Square. They have over 100 sandwiches to choose from, and nobody makes them better. You know, I've had about 100 sandwiches there, too, and boy, are they good. That's Ye Old Sandwich Shoppe on the Square in Pendleton.
This part of the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show is also brought to you by the Book Cellar, located behind the SCN Bank in downtown Clemson. Well, they got all kind of used books there. They even got picture books for Clovis. You like them, don't you, Clovis? They got poetry books. They got lots of poetry books.
Chicken wings?
Not poetry, Cecil. Poetry.
Oh.
That's the Book Cellar. Come over, tell Tony that the Drover sent you. It's located behind the SCN Bank in downtown Clemson. That's the Book Cellar. All right, we're going to give a few books away today. We're the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show, and we got the new Medicine Show book here from Consumer Reports Books.
Did you write that, Grandpa?
No, I didn't write this one. This is practically brand new book, $7 book, though, and it's got all kind of stuff in here. Prevention and self-treatment of hemorrhoids and insomnia and seafood and heart disease. It's just chock full of stuff. Got acne there for you teenagers, and you might want to win this book. Be the first one that calls the station today. And this is how this works. You call the station, you win the book, but you got to go to the Book Cellar to get it. And we got another book, The Partridge Family, Terror by Night. Rock's first family's in big danger.
Volume 5.
See, so you can't have this one.
I want to read it first.
And then we got The Story of Football here. So y'all call the station and win these books. You got to go by the Book Cellar to win them. That's the Book Cellar. All right, we're going to turn Uncle Carl loose here on the old Don Reno song. A little theme time. Let me move this microphone on up. All you people driving down I-85 and scanning your radio and wondering what you got on your dial, this is Drover's Old Time Medicine Show. This ain't no old show broadcasting up from the 40s or the 50s. This is Sunday the 19th, 1993, and we do this every Sunday afternoon right here on WCCP 104.9. We're going to reach back and do an old Feedin' John Carson song. Feedin' John's one of my all-time heroes. Little Log Cabin in the Lane. I'm getting old and feeble and I cannot work no more. My rusty spade and hoe I lay to rest. Old masters and old mistresses are sleeping side by side. Their spirits are roaming with the rest. Things changed by the place here, the dark days long ago. You'll never hear them singing in the cane. And only friend I got left here is a good old dog of mine in that little old log cabin in the lane. The chimney's falling down and the roof has caved in, letting in the sunshine and the rain. And the angel watches over me as I lay down to rest in that little old log cabin in the lane. Changed his path another way. Well, I ain't got long to stay here, but what little time I've left, I'll try and keep my spirit to remain. Till death shall call that dog in me to a better home away than that little old log cabin in the lane. The chimney's falling down and the roof has caved in, letting in the sunshine and the rain. And the angel watches over me as I lay down to rest in that little old log cabin in the lane. The chimney's falling down and the roof has caved in, letting in the sunshine and the rain. And the angel watches over me as I lay down to rest in that little old log cabin in the lane. Old Feedin' John Carson song. This part of the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show is brought to you by Listener's Choice Compact Disc and Tapes, located in Victoria Square Mall, across from the post office in downtown Clemson. Well, they got over 3,000 used CDs there. They sell for only $6 and $7. And a whole bunch of new CDs, every kind of music you want. They got gift certificates down there. If they don't have what you want in stock, they'll get it within 2 or 3 days or a week at the most. They're real good about that down there. That's Listener's Choice, your alternative choice in music. Listener's Choice, compact disc and tapes. All right, we're going to get Cousin Ray Harper here. Well, he's got a tape out, and this song's on that tape. Now, tell them how they can get that tape, Ray.
Grandpa, they get that tape by sending a check or $10 to Ray Harper, 1131 Fars Bridge Road, Pickens, South Carolina.
All right, and you can get that at Listener's Choice Compact Discs and Tapes right here in Clemson or up there at the Pumpkintown Mountain Opry. All right, I can't see the clock from here, and the engineer ain't giving me no signal. I don't know how much time we got left. This might be our last song, but this is the Red-Haired Boy. red-haired boy. Well, the old clock in the wall says we used up all our time this week. Let's get out of here, Uncle Carl.
Goodbye.